you still have that mind that whatever situation that comes up, I have time to correct that. I have time to correct this and that. So when you are eating, all your focus is on that eating. Nothing strikes your mind. Nothing takes away the passion of that food out from you. When you gather with your friends, you don't have anything hitting your heart. I have to go home. I have to do this. I have to do that. Nothing is actually disturbing that your brain, your vein. You understand me? But when you are with, because many of when many of our wives, the problem you have is that your brain is still thinking when I was a young, how Emeka used to do it, how Okechukwu used to do it, how John used to hammer, how something used to hit, how Simon used to push. Why is he this? Why is he lazy? Why is he lazy? Forgetting that time you were still that time you was where you, I know is not here, is not here. Hey, my God, how can I correct? How can I how will I do this now? How will I? That time you, oh, okay, now I got it. That time you still be a child. The people you were still, the people you was still, oh my God, again, I have again. How come again? The people where they deal with that time, they, because you still young, they themselves, they still young. Is you now, you and the young ones, they hammer that time. You haven't married, but think most of you will be saying when you they young, you were still hitting married men for money. Your brain cannot tell you that the action, the performance of those married men and those of young men is never the same. Your brain not going to tell you that. Because it is devil's mind that is in you now, trying to destroy your marriage, trying to make you not to be happy in your marriage, trying to make you, to remind you, to show you whatever that will make you sad in that marriage. Okay, moving on. You see that time when after this guy is now married, maybe this is still your boyfriend. Now that time when you both of you were still courting, we were still catching up, the man was still young. The man doesn't have problem. The man doesn't have anything disturbing him. Now he is married. There is something according to grammatically, according to English, grammatically, according to how do we put this word in? According to these people, the educated ones, that the qualified, quali 6, quali 7, and quali 8. It's called testarion. Testarion. If you go to your dictionary or you ask your Google, Google have made everything so easy now. Please, this topic is mainly for our married wives. It will help you a lot. You see, I took my time to come inside this bush because I don't want my children to be, because I have boys and girls now, I don't want them to be passing around hearing what I'm saying. Okay, there is this thing called testarion. If you will understand, your Bible, your Google, your dictionary will explain to you what it means. Even our doctors, those who work in health area, they will catch what I'm talking about. When a man is getting old, all the strength in him will be weak. All the strength in him will be weakened. Every power in him will be less. This is 100% as it is. Okay? Now, again, you know, when you come to food, he will think about his wife first, his children first, before thinking about his own food. This is when you come to psychology. Psychologically, stress of family will take over his life immediately he got married. This is why you see every responsible man, all these things affects him. But irresponsible man doesn't think about anything, doesn't care about how life is going. So as this responsible man, physically stress, how can my wife be okay? How can my wife come out? The people will know that this woman is married. Oh my God, all this aunt, they are too much. Oh. They are too much. Oh my God. Okay, how can my wife feel happy? How can my wife, whenever she comes out, she will look like someone's wife? How can I bring up my children to give them their career choice? How can I build up my family? What if anybody is sick in this family now and the doctor is looking for 1 million? Am I able to produce this? Oh my God, our car has spoiled. Oh my God, the month is ending again. The bills in the house. Now, this man is still talking about his family, his immediate family, right? Before now, the stress of a friend, parents, is not joined yet. The stress of brothers, sisters is not here yet. Stress of friends, maybe a friend who helped him when he was still looking for house, when he doesn't have a place to stay in the city, when business was going down, when something was somehow for him, a friend who helped him, and now he stood. Maybe the guy, something is happening to him, is not doing well. The stress of how to reciprocate. Oh, my grammar. Nah, I don't want to put grammars in my program, because people that speaks grammar, the grammatical people on earth in this our locality, they are too much now. So I want to bring something in our own level, we that did not, you know what I mean? So I don't want to hear any, this mouth, be careful. You see, be careful. I don't want to hear any grammar. I don't want to hear any grammar. If I close the mouth, I can't talk. How can I now caution my mouth? That is another order of the day. Please, brothers and sisters, wherever you are, help me to teach me how to caution my mouth. Because now, look, I want to caution my mouth. My mouth can't hear me. Okay, now, my mouth, listen. Whenever I'm having program, talking to my people, I don't want to hear grammar again, okay? Okay, I'm talking about it. They are thinking how to reciprocate of the people that helped them that time or that time. You see, all these things are stress. All these things comes from the brain. All these things come from the body. All these things come from the heart. All these things come from, it rolls, it flows through the vein to every level of man's life. When this is happening, you will see that man's brain. You see this man's blood getting weak and weak and weaker in whatever he is doing. You understand me? So, in so doing, in so doing, everything is affected. Yes, I mean every single thing, every single part of his life is affected. This thing is so important to me. This is why I come speaking about this in the bush. You see, all the birds on earth, all the birds flying in this bush, all the dogs going around, they are all hearing what I'm saying. It is so interesting. It is so interesting. That is why I come inside the bush to say it. Please, wherever you are, I want you to listen to it well. Listen to it well, you see? Listen to it well, so that later on we will now talk about it. Okay? But for now, I have to, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you see, oh my God, oh my God. You see, that is things of the life. You see how I was distracted. Now that wasn't distracting. That is experience of how things is going. You see the way you can see somebody moving with a white dog. You see how it's going. This is how this stress walks around man, walks around men. When he comes, you see the man feeling, oh my God, how can I do this? How can I do that? How can I take this? How can I chase that? How can I manage this? How can I manage this? This is how everything will be affecting all his life, his brain, everything. So please, I remain your own brother, the Reggae Messiah, bringing you this good news, good news from here inside the bush, that you will know the right truth. Stay tuned, please. Remember this, the topic of this thing, married man's libido. This is the part 2 of it. Please, as you finish watching this, go to search for the part 3 of it, so that you can hear the conclusion of what I am talking about, the conclusion of what I'm saying. Please stay tuned. Remember, after going through our video, click the red button which will say subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. Remember to drop your comments. Your comments will help us grow. Your comments will help us to know the area to work hard on. Your comments will help us. Remember, I am Reggae Messiah. My videos are not just for one thing. I want to make good impact, positive impact in this world. I don't want to just exist. I want to work. I want to help everybody as much as I can, because I am happy. I want to be happy. So I want you to be happy wherever you are. It's mainly our married sisters. Please watch this video from part 1 to the final part. This is part 2. Please go search for the